because it shouldn't matter whether you live in the suburbs or the regions, whether your parents are rich or poor, whether you were born with disability or grew up with disadvantage, whether you're a First Nations Australian or a first-generation Australian. The chance and the choice to go to university or TAFE should not be out of reach. Tonight we are setting a national target of 8 out of 10 workers achieving a tertiary qualification by 2050, and we're backing it in with new funding reforms to meet this goal. We're investing $350 million for fee-free uni-ready courses. These courses give those who would have missed out on studying a degree a foot in the door. And we're paying students in critical sectors like nursing and teaching and social work to do the practical placements which are such an important part of their studies. We're also investing $500 million in skills for priority industries like clean energy and construction and manufacturing, and supporting women to build careers in these fields. These landmark reforms will improve the quality, the affordability and the sustainability of the tertiary education system and drive lasting, transformative change for our students and for our economy. Mr Speaker, one of the best and one of the most important things about our country is the way that we look out for each other and look after each other. Our health system and our care economy are central to this. That's why in this budget we are strengthening Medicare and mental health, delivering better, stronger aged care, making the NDIS fairer and more sustainable, and boosting wages in the care economy. The purpose and promise of Medicare is world-class health care every Australian can access and afford, and the foundation of that is bulk billing. Bulk billing GPs in family medical centres and bulk billing consultations in our new Medicare urgent care clinics. Since June last year, almost 400,000 visits have been made to our 58 clinics in suburbs and regions all over Australia. Almost 1 in 3 visits have been for kids under 15. And because these clinics open early and they close late, more than 1 in 3 visits were outside normal working hours. In this budget, we're allocating $227 million for a further 29 Medicare urgent care clinics, taking pressure off emergency departments and making it easier for Australians to access free health care. Making Medicare stronger also means doing better on mental health. That's why we're investing $361 million to strengthen our mental health system, including new funding for a national digital mental health service that will provide free support to 150,000 Australians a year. Speaker, as more Australians live longer and healthier lives, demand for our aged care services is growing and the sort of care we need is changing. We will invest another $2.2 billion in aged care, and we will implement more of the Royal Commission, including $1.2 billion to improve systems so our aged care services remain accessible, up-to-date and reliable. Ensuring dignity and security for older Australians means allowing people to choose the care that's right for them, including staying in their own home. That's why we're investing $531 million for another 24,000 home care packages, giving more Australians that choice. Now, whether it's aged care or the National Disability Insurance Scheme, we will work with the community and across this parliament to fund the future services that people need and deserve. Over the last decade, the NDIS has delivered life-changing support for Australians with a disability. All of us in this place take pride in it, and all of us must take responsibility for securing its future. Working with National Cabinet to put participants at the centre of the scheme and design and fund additional foundational supports outside of it, and ensuring that every dollar invested in the NDIS goes to those who need it most, which is why we're providing $469 million to keep working with the disability community and the states and territories to crack down on fraud and exploitation. Speaker, this government is ensuring that Australians can earn more and keep more of what they earn in the care economy and in every industry. We will ensure that those who look after our kids and teach our kids as they learn, and our parents as they age, have the secure, well-paid jobs that they deserve. We will fund a further increase in award wages for our aged care workers, building on the $11.3 billion that we funded last year. And we have provision for a wage increase for childcare workers and early educators as well. Yeah. This will help recruit and retain more early childhood educators, giving more Australian kids the best start that we can.